Good evening everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Let's just jump and look at some good stuff here, and we will shut off the audio. Um, Welcome back, man. It is Sunday night. It has been the most ridiculous weekend for myself, uh, but it's been a magnificent, very good weekend. We had some amazing racing on Friday. I've had racing the whole weekend. It's been a true awesome experience. So where are we tonight? Well, we are at Dragon Trail Gardens, and it is round 2 of season 4 of the SSBB Esport Endurance Championship. Can you believe it? We're right at the end of 2021, and we're wrapping this year up. Sorry, there's a fly. We're wrapping this year up with some amazing racing. So we are, look at that livery, absolutely glorious. That's courtesy by one of our competitors, Alex Wilmer. So, well, Alex W Sim Racing, let's see the P7 there. So we're about to get started and jump into the actual qualifying. Stay with us. Let me let these guys know, and then we will get started real quick. Okay, we just need Jedi Jonah to join. How's the audio, everyone? Hello, everyone in the comments. Are there any issues? Let me know, please. So, turn up this volume so I can hear what's up. I'm gonna say Jedi. Please join. It's like join, but so, how's everyone's weekend been? Man, I had a great weekend. Wow, I was working all weekend. Alex must join now. Alex, please join. Okay, so we've got Ian Evo is not with us, so let's get this party started. Alrighty, so we've got a 10-minute qualifier, and then we're jumping straight into a 1-hour race. There's damage, there is false starts. It's going to be a tough race. So while these guys are busy with their outlap, I'm just going to change the ambience. Have I been talking to myself this whole time? Idiot. Anyway, sorry guys. I basically ran through the tire options, so as it is in the SSBB Esport rules, in the endurance series, you need to run one type with each tire. That's the soft tire, the medium, and the hard tire. Whatever you qualify with, you need to use. Look at that gorgeous shot. Wouldn't it be lovely if this was a real circuit? Man, Venture goes quicker by 0.9. That Mazda is very quick. Jedi Jonah. Coming into the lap, to be honest, new set of boots. So third is Death Raccoon. That time that Venture did was a very quick time. 30.9. Gonna take something to beat that time. Venture seems really quick around here, but Melty beat it by 0.2. That is a solid effort by Melty. This Mercedes proving to be a really, really good weapon. Man, that is a good time. The soft's really working around here. We've seen on some circuits how they just don't work. It just doesn't really make sense to be on the soft, but they seem to work quite well here. So, very interesting. So Melty on pole by 0.2 to Venture 26 at the moment. And there's a lot of traffic now. So Jedi Jonah third, also on the soft in the Porsche. So let's just see the times. So Melty on a 30.6, Venture on a 30.9, Jedi on a 31.8, Death Raccoon on a 31.88 as well. Death Raccoon also on the soft. It's quite a nice livery. Good job. Alex, he's on a medium. He's on a 32.17. He's the quickest of the mediums so far. Death Raccoon just went up one position. So fourth is Jedi Jonah. So fifth currently is McFlurry on the 32.1. Sixth is Alex. Seventh is Spage Finn. 32.7 on the soft. So battling to find his rhythm now in this also Mercedes. 80s Jack E in the Porsche on the hards. Now we're seeing the first of the hards now. Mr. DK in the Skyline on the mediums, 34.2. 10th is Dens bringing up the top 10, 34.8 on the hard. So Melty on the charge. Phenomenal job by Melty. Let's just get some onboard shots. This is a very tricky track and not the easiest. It's a really nice driver's track. I see Venture's just going to set a time. He's closed the gap to Melty, 0.136 now. It was 0.2, so McFlurry got an issue, can't leave the pits. I mean, yay. Man, we're getting a lot of tech issues. Really frustrating. So we'll have to just, obviously, after this we'll have to restart, set it manually. Let's see. asked him, have you tried switching on the controller? Yeah, I know, that's a bit cheeky. It's terrible, we've had so many issues. So where is McFlurry? I don't see it. So it doesn't go to McFlurry, it doesn't show us here. So we're about to run out of time. We'll have to restart and I'll set the grid manually. But yeah, that's it's frustrating because this has happened a few times. It's quite recently that this is happening. So checkered flag out. Who gets the pole? Does Multi take it? Multi goes quicker. 0.6 the gap. My God. That is a solid effort by Multi. So at the moment I don't see anybody going quicker than that. Second, Venture 26 is on his final lap. Will he be able to go quicker? Don't see any purple sectors. He's pushing very hard, trying to find every little bit of performance out of that car. He ran a bit wide there. Will he pick up a penalty for that? Does he close the gap? Closes the gap a little bit. Solid effort by Venture 26 as well. Death Raccoon third in about 0.8 behind Venture. Man, the two guys in front just in another league. Fourth is Jedi Jonah. Fifth is Spage Finn. Actually, what's going on there? Can't see sixth. Seventh is Alex. 8th is Jackie. 9th is Dens. 10th is DK. There goes the Finn. So we'll have to restart the room. And let's see how we get on. But this man just in another league tonight. So once the race has started, we'll just have to restart the room, the lobby. Let's see if McFlurry is there and if he does get off the line. I don't see. Do I see him there? No, he's not there. So we'll just have to restart once the shenanigans have quit, please. Thank you. Okay, stand by while I just sort this out. Boom, shakalaka. Welcome Al, welcome to the comment section. Comments have been a bit slow this evening. So, multi on pole. Haven't been able to watch the Formula 1. It's on in the background, we'll catch up with that later. So, who gets a good start? Oh, looks like Multi had a fantastic start. Everybody had a great start. So, Death Raccoon in second, Multi in first, capitalizing. Looks like Venture was looking for something there, but it wasn't there. So this is looking backwards on Multi. Multi having a fantastic start. Venture getting it really sideways. Such a gorgeous shot at this venue. And we're so, man, it would be wonderful if this was a real track. But look at the shots on board here. Multi, Death Raccoon and Venture going at it. Hammer and tongs. It's very close between these two. That Mercedes very good in a straight line, but so is that Mazda. Multi making the break when it counts, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. Death Raccoon having a bit of a slide. Looks like Venture and Gerard Jonah came together there. So let's just jump on board with Venture 26 in third. And we'll just go back and see what happened there. These guys were coming around, it was very close. So Jedi just trying to put the squeeze on, but it was the move was never there. So we go back, looks like we're completing the lap of the end of lap 1. Currently it's Multi lap 2, they're on lap 2 now. It's a 1 hour endurance race. Ian Evans, hey Jacques, hope you're well and had a good race weekend. Thank you, I did, buddy. Sorry about dropping last minute, just my daughters asked me to get in cut. No problems, Ian. Next time, brother, we'll see you there. Thanks for joining us in the comments. Multi, man, I tell you, this man's on a mission. Second, Venture 26. Multi's really pulled out a 2.2 second gap. Venture's going hammer and tongs with Death Raccoon here. Oh, both of them get it really sideways. So these two in quite a big tussle. And it's door handle to door handle stuff. We love to see that kind of racing. And so fourth is the Potash. The flight fit gets onto the birds and gets it on sideways. Oh, that's unlucky, man. He was going so well. Looks like the new guy, DK, also there. So very unlucky for the film. He just got it wrong there, and he just ran it wide onto the dirt, which like sent him into this spiral. And really unfortunate for him. So end of lap 2, man, these guys are killing these laps. 1 minute 30.9. Multi sending it. He knows what he needs to do. He's got the bit between his teeth and he's absolutely sending it. So brilliant driving from Multi. Second, Venture 26, he's about 3.3 seconds down the road. 1 second ahead of Death Raccoon in third place. So Death Raccoon still hanging on there, looking really good in that. Looks like a Japanese flag type livery, but it looks very American with the blue, the red, white, and blue. Fourth, McFlurry twist. Glad to restart the lobby for him, but glad to see he's with us. Obviously it wasn't his fault, it's just a glitch. Alex Sim Racing in the lone alpha, doing really well. He is on the medium tyre. Is McFlurry also on the medium tyre? No, McFlurry's on the soft. So Alex W is the first of the medium drivers. So Alex perhaps in a really good position here because he doesn't have traffic. He's on the medium and he's setting really good pace. Let's just look at his his pace at the moment. I mean, 33.3 is just is faster than the two guys ahead of him who are on softs. So Alex really sending it. He's maximizing his time on that tire. It's a very good driver. 6, Jake E. And a massive dice with the flying fin. Managed to get up alongside him in the slip and claw back some of those positions he lost. And the fin. The fin, he's on the soft, but he's got he has damage now, so he's going to have to drive with that damage until he goes to the pits. It's a new thing we've introduced, is damage this season, which trying to curb some of the let's just say enthusiastic driving. Looking at Jackie out in 7th spot, 8th Jedi Jonah on the soft tyre. A bit of a, looks like he had a bit of an off. 9th CRT Kaz converts, and that beautifully turned out. Team Porsche. 10th Danes in the Mr. Skyline on the hard tyre. And 11th DK, oh, he's got gearbox and more driveline damage, a whole bunch of damage in that Skyline. So I'm not sure if he's going to put anytime soon, but he's going to have to, because he's just going to need way too much time. So currently your leader 3.8 seconds ahead. So Multi has made this work. He really has put his foot down. He's got no damage, maximizing his time on that soft tyre. Really good driving from this man. Good stint. Second, Venture 26, also no damage. He is also maximizing his time on that soft tyre. Doing a good job as well. Death Raccoon, third, also on the soft tyre. Pushing as much as he can. He's about 3 seconds behind Venture. Fourth is Alex W. First of the medium tyre drivers. Fifth is McLaren on the soft tyre. So Alex managed to get ahead of McLaren. Alex driving so well at the moment. Drive on board with this Alpha. Oh, looks like DK went off there, but luckily everyone passes him. He's got damage. He has to quit. I think if you've got that much damage, it's just no point staying out. You're going to have to sacrifice a pit stop and try and make it work. So Alex driving the wheels off of this little Alpha. It doesn't have the best top speed, but it handles really well. And Alex adopting the Lotus philosophy. Use weight to get your speed rather than just pure power. Mercedes is brute power. That's what that thing is all about. But when you can see the corner speed that this car carries, and McLaren, the Porsche is right there, but he's on the soft tyre. I mean, what Alex is doing with his tyre is phenomenal. Beautiful back by Alex here. Gorgeous scenes. So 132 you can see on his dash, that is his last lap. 32.1 was his last lap. 32.8 is the lap we were on board with, and phenomenal driving from that man. So I tell you, that is a good bit of driving. Take nothing away from this man. What? He's in another league at the moment, and he again, he's done everything right. He pulled out the gap when he needed to, and this has allowed him to open up a big gap and pump the laps in, the fast laps on the soft tyre to build up that gap. Because if you come out to traffic after your pit stop, it could potentially hinder you. So we don't know what's going to happen after the pit stops and where it's going to place the guys. So Melty 4.4 seconds ahead of Venture 26. Venture 26, let's jump on board with him. I'll pop that up, I'm sorry. So this is what it looks like on the Mazda. Now it doesn't matter what the Mazda is doing, it sounds phenomenal. Listen to this thing. Now, I'm not sure if this is lagging, but these cars move around a lot. So the gap is 6.7 seconds to get back in. Beautiful bit of driving in the Venture as well. This Mazda, phenomenal. Great lap. So let's go back to a third place man in Mercedes. So Multi in the pits, interesting, pitting early. Interesting. So it'll be interesting to see how many laps we actually do. We're on lap 9 and we've done 13 minutes. So the thing is, if you do over 40 laps, you have to do 4 pit stops. You just have to see. But we might amend that rule to be time-based, because I think from now on we're going to run the endurance as time-based. Just makes more sense. So, Venture 26 still out there. I think he's going to run as long as he can. Not sure why Melty came in so early, because he's now out in 5th. Doesn't really have anyone around him, but he's on the hard tire. Maybe he just thought, okay, well, let me get this stint done, over and done with. I've pulled out a really good gap, and I'll make this happen. So yeah, Multi doing well. Venture deciding to go long and stay out, which makes sense. It's making the car work. What kind of times is he running? So still 31s, McLaren's 33s, Jack E 34s, Multi now 33 too. So Multi's only in 4th. So the stop didn't really hurt him too much. This RX uses a lot of fuel. McLaren second. Also on the soft, he can go a bit longer. Jack E coming under pressure now. So Malti back into first place. Doing around 33s, 33.5, 33.2 on the hard tyre. So really hurting his pace too much. So second at the moment is Jackie. He hasn't pitted yet. So again, the hard tyre proving to be really durable. Need to maximize your time on that as well. Then third on the hard, but obviously fuel limited, that's the other restriction. So you really have to watch your fuel consumption. Fourth venture 26 also on the hard tyre, so coming onto the max straight now, man straight. So surprised Dens didn't go into the pits. Dens has got next to no fit, so he's probably got one lap left. Venture looking for the crisscross here. Gets the job done. Dens probably doesn't have enough tyre to keep up with the Venture, so his race is not with Venture. Currently in 5th place, Death Raccoon, he has stopped. Lenz hasn't stopped. Death Raccoon has stopped. He's out in 5th place. 6th place, Jedi Jonah. The Porsche, he has stopped. He's gone to the medium. 7th is McFlurry Twist on the hard tyre. He has stopped. So 0.5 second penalty. He has a big dice developing, so we've got McFlurry Twist. The Flying Fin, he's just gone through. Up into 7th place, and Flying Fin on the medium, McFlurry on the hard tyre, Alex on the hard tyre as well. So if we look board, we're on board with McFlurry looking at Alex. You can see how much they're battling with that hard tyre. Looks like that Alpha is just able to carry a bit more corner speed. Perhaps the Porsche just doesn't like the hard tyre. But yeah, the car's moving around a lot. Alex looking for the move on McFlurry, he gets it done. So good racing here between these two, giving each other plenty room and lots of space. So Alex up into 7th now. Sorry, 6th. McFlurry 7th. 8th is Jack E on the hard tyre. Has just stopped. 9th is Dens, he's just stopped. He's gone to the medium. CRT Kaz Converts has stopped. She's on the medium now. Out in front with a 5.4 second gap is Multi. On the hard tyre. Really making his strategy work. This is quite a dominant performance. Look, the race is not over by any means, but because he still has to go to the medium, and I would say Alex is probably going to be one of his biggest competitors, Alex and McFlurry, when they go to the soft tyre. Having said that, these guys will probably all go back to the soft tyre after they've done their stint on all of the tyres, because they are fuel limited. So we still have 39 minutes to go, so there's lots of pit stops in this race. So it's anyone's guess. You get one of those pit stops wrong and it is tickets, as we call it. So there's quite a few unique cars in this. Venture 26 making that Mazda work. It's an absolutely glorious sounding rotary. And then of course Alex in the Alpha making that work. So up ahead we've got a nice little battle here between the Finn and Gerard Jonah going hammer and tongs. They are on the mediums, so Gerard Jonah 5th on the medium as well. Some beautiful shots right at it. So So the Finn going defensive now into the fast corner. Gerard Jonah looking for the crisscross. Looks like he got it very close to being done. I think he has. So Gerard Jonah out in 4th place manages to get the job done on the Finn. Alex also looking to capitalize on that. And these two having a great race. Alex getting involved now. So the Finn going very defensive. This is for position. And the Finn's not going to give up. But Gerard Jonah driving exceptionally well. Oh, and was there contact? Was there contact? It would be terrible if there was. We're going to go back to the Finn. He's in 4th place. And let's get on board with him and see. Man, it would be a hard take if there was. So they go very, very tight into this corner. And there wasn't contact. It's usually controversial and so unfortunate for Gerard Jonah. He was in such a good race with Spage Finn, and unfortunately he has dropped down to 7th place now. That really hurt him. Very unfortunate. So that leaves Spage Finn out in 4th place, and he's doing well, hanging on. Manhandling this Mercedes run, this circuit on that medium tyre. I think somehow hanging on hanging onto the fin with that hard tyre, making the hard tyre work. It seems to be very good on tyres as well. Perhaps doesn't have the straight line speed, but if he can stay in the slip with the Mercedes, then he's absolutely fine, no problems at all. 6 is McFlurry Chris, so he's hanging on as well. So look at McFlurry and Alex. The fuel difference is quite, there's something in it. And the fin is on the medium tyre, so he's doing his medium tyre stint. He got into quite a big dice there with Gerard Jonah, which kind of tripped him up a bit, but either way he's hanging on. That Alpha seems to be very good through the tight stuff. It wouldn't make sense for Alex to get involved too much here. It would make sense to sit in the slip. So, but the Finn doing a great job. 3rd place Death Raccoon on the medium, 2nd place Venture 26 on the hard, and 1st place Malty on the hard. So Malty still doing a phenomenal job. 32 5s on the hard tyre. Alex in 5th is doing 33 6s on the hard tyre. Did a 32 6. So Alex and the Finn also having a bit of a ding dong here now. Where are they? They're coming into the hairpin. Going through these chicanes, a bit of a tighter, and then you come out to down the hill. You've got those fast right angles. This is where the Alpha is good. But he picks up a bit of a slide. He doesn't have the grip to carry the corner speed that the Mercedes can. He also doesn't have the straight line speed. So the Finn looking to go around the outside. Feels like he's getting tripped up here a bit. It really makes sense for these guys to be racing each other, but you know, when you're in the car and you're racing, it always makes sense. So phenomenal pictures here. And we're looking at the rear bumper of Spage Finn driving on board with Alex. Alex now has McFlurry twist behind him, and McFlurry giving him the hurry up. These guys trying to work together to catch, to build their pace and cumulative pace. So it's good work between these guys. Also, again, it's that strategy of let's not fight, let's work together to get our overall pace up. Going in a bit deep there. This is really getting a bit spicy between these guys. Like I said, it doesn't make sense for them to be racing each other, but okay. But some phenomenal racing. Really, really good stuff between these guys. Alex choosing a bit of a wider line, and McFlurry getting through now. So the Finn's still in 4th, but he goes into the pit, so he's given it everything. McFlurry now in 3rd. So these guys all on the hard tyre. Malty in 1st, no fuel left, he's on the hard tyre. 2nd is Venture 26 on the hard tyre. 3rd is Alex on the hard tyre. McFlurry went off there. Let's go back and see what happened. So they went through turn 1. McFlurry just got it wrong. Unlucky. See a good pace, man. It's very unlucky. McFlurry. So pushing all the wrong buttons. 5th is Dens on the medium tyre. 6th is Death Raccoon out on the hard tyre. 7th is Jack, who's got rear bumper damage, he's on the hard tyre. 8th is Spage Finn on the medium tyre. 9th is Jedi Jonah on the hard tyres. 10th is CRT Kaz Converse, she's coming into the pits. DK did not got a DNF. Multi, your race leader, also coming into the pits now. So Venture goes through into first place. He's still got fuel, so interesting. Venture going along there. Bit of a fuel saving strategy. Beautiful shots of Venture 26 coming through that chicane, jumping over that sausage curve, maximizing your pace onto that back straight. These guys are experts at doing that right. Car sounds amazing. So Melty onto the medium tyre now. He's got his teammate Alex W behind him. Melty on the medium, Alex on the hard. Alex has no fuel left. Melty's got a full tank. So Melty looking really good in this Mercedes. Venture 26, 15 seconds ahead of Melty. Venture going into the pits now makes sense. Does Venture have no fuel? He does, so he used the last of his fuel on that lap. So he will probably come out. Alex also going into the pits now. So Melty started on the soft, went to the hard, is now on the medium. We are halfway through this race. They've done it. There are lots of pit stops. They're going to have to stop some more. The interesting thing is they've done 21 laps. I don't think we'll apply the rule though in this one. If they go over 40 laps, we won't apply the rule. So, just make the notes in the comments for these guys so they know. So Melty in first with a 11-second gap. Dens on the medium. Dens is doing well in that skyline, making it work. Sounds really good. Going long on that medium tyre, in that tank. Dens and Death Raccoon at it again. both of these guys have stopped. So this is for position. So if we jump on board with their track crew, great shots on board this Mercedes. Let's go to McFlurry, twist out. And McFlurry is ahead of the Flying Finn and Alex. So Alex in 6s on the soft. The Finn is in 70s on the medium. On the medium, so Alex is on the soft tire. Some beautiful shots here on board these guys. McFlurry doing a phenomenal job. So is Alex, so is the Finn. Jedi Jono. I think he's battling a bit after that early incident. 9th, Jake E on the medium time. 10th, CRT Kaz Converse comes in. Decided she has damage. Unfortunate, so might as well just change to a soft tire. Refuel, regroup, move on. Sense. Multi 14 seconds now ahead of Venture 26. Third, Death Raccoon. 22 minutes left in this race. So Malti still has the quickest lap of this race, and let's jump on board with Alex. So Alex has managed to pull out quite a big gap now. Alex has used quite a bit of tyre already, looking But you know, from here, I think every stop there'll probably be another 2 stops for each competitor, and they will almost for sure go to the soft tire, unless they go on the hard tire and skip a pit. But you will be fuel limited, so you might go to the medium to try balance out the pace, or you just make the soft work. Oh, the flying fin going in the background. So you can see what happened. Perhaps just carrying too much corner speed as he went through there. He's on the medium tire. Just too much. But it didn't hurt him too much, so he's back in the game. That beautifully turned up Patronus liveried Mercedes is looking very, very good. Very good looking car. He's out on the medium tires doing his thing. McFlurry also on the medium tire. Now the fuel difference between these two, McFlurry is very good at fuel conservation. He's got a little bit more fuel. As we said, Dennis is out in 7th place. He's gone onto the medium tire now. So a lot of the guys doing, pretty much everybody doing the last of their mandatory pit stops to satisfy the rule of using each tire. Jonah behind Dennis. 2 down at double with us. Great onboard shots on the medium tire here with Benz. Not a lot of people are a big fan of this style, and I think it's working. Looks really good. So we're riding on board with Denz in 7th place, 8th in is Jedi Jonah on the hard tire. There's Jackie. We haven't seen too much of these guys. Part of the Trash Talkers team. I haven't spoken about the teams yet too much. Perhaps let's dive into that. I just need to get that thing open. That thing. Yeah, that thing. So 3 cars, part of the Trash Talkers team. Venture 26, Denz, who's in 6th, and Ian Evo is not racing, as well as Jack out in 8th place. So that's a new thing we've introduced. There's a team championship as well. I've got to do the summary for that. I just haven't gotten around to that. But we'll get there. Spage Finn, the Botash man, Bottas Raikkonen. The scratch for what teams did he even enter? Yes, he did. Who's on the finish team? TRT Kaz converts. She didn't enter, so no particular team. This man, the gap has closed a bit. Venture 2016 to have closed the gap. He's got more fuel. So the gap only 13 seconds now, but I don't think Multi is too worried. 32 ones on the medium. 32 dead, 31s. So it was that 31 lap that Venture did. Listen to that thing. Oh, it sounds so good. So Venture, Multi still out there, 13-second gap. Third is Death Raccoon. So the gap's quite big now. Alex on the soft, Death Raccoon on the hard. That soft tire is a really funny tire. I think it's quick out the box, but it goes off real quick. And probably better off on a medium for the last few stints. I mean, we've got 15, 14 minutes left. The guys might be pushing for one more stop. Try and squeeze up one more stop. The question is, will you get 10 laps out of one stop? Maybe. It's really the fuel. That's the big question. So the front runners, Alex is in a good position, I think. He's done a great job in fuel saving. Multi will stop now. He hasn't been on, he has been on the soft. He's been on the hard and he's been on the medium. He'll probably go back to a soft and absolutely dominate. Venture 26 as well, Death Raccoon. So Alex will have to stop again. Otherwise we'll get to the end of that field. So interesting. So there we go, your leader, your race leader goes into the pits. Venture 26 coming through the last corner now. He will also go to the pits. Death Raccoon in third will also go to the pits. I suspect Alex will probably do another lap. These guys coming through that hairpin, which is a double apex. Alex gonna do another lap, just as I thought. So, but Multi coming out of the pits. Pretty much a full tank. So, Multi in first place. He's got a 4-second gap over Alex. Alex has to stop. Multi will look to go to the end on this. Basically 12 minutes remaining. It's already 10 o'clock. That's 10 o'clock South African time. Just think about the Formula 1. It's probably still on, I think it was on half or something. So, at the end of this, forgive me if I wrap it up real quick. I am playing the long game. This man has done an absolutely phenomenal job, and really hats off to him. He won the Pro-Am race on Friday. He got a penalty. He's taken it really well. He's come on leaps and bounds in his driver conduct. He's got exceptional talent. He's no question about his talent. So it's about consistency and growing that maturity, and he is a brilliant driver. So venture 26, the gap is very much the same as what it was. The guys got back onto soft tyres. It's about 14.6. Now that's the gap that Maltius slowly opened up. He opened up quite a big gap right in the beginning of the race, and that's while Venture and Death Raccoon were fighting. So Malti did the right thing, put his head down and pulled the gap, and this is the result of that. Death Raccoon still in a very solid third place. He's on the soft. Alex in fourth place, also on the soft. So both these guys looking to go to the end. It's going to be a good battle to watch. Fifth is Jake. He's going to have to stop. So next up is Dens. He's about 1.4 seconds to Jake. He's about 1.8. So 1.8 to Alex. Apologies. So quite close at the end, quite a bit closer than I thought it would be. So this is going to be a good battle to watch as we move. There's 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. If you think it's about a lap and a half, probably another 5-6 laps in this. It's getting close. I think it's going to be quite a close finish between these guys. Dens, if he will get involved with Alex, I don't know. Let's just look at the times. So Alex is these guys on. They're all pitted now, so we don't see that. So see proper, a true reflection of time. Sofa King, good evening all. Chucky, good evening Chucky. John, how you doing? What happened to McFlurry? Yeah, McFlurry's still in it to win it. He is currently in 6th place, having a big ding dong with the flying fin and everybody else on the soft tyre. Alex has done a great job in it. After his pit, he's jumped a place. McFlurry's still in it. Finn has not had the best race. He's on the hard tyre, okay. So he's going along on the hard, but I don't think it's working. So to answer your question, Chuck, how's it? He is in 6th place. 4th place is Alex. Now he's slowly closing the gap to Death Raccoon. We've got about 7 minutes to go after 33 laps. Both these guys on the soft tyre, both of them pushing very hard. So let's look at the pace. Alex on that last lap was quite a bit quicker than Death Raccoon, about 0.7 quicker. Malti, the only man in the 30s. He's doing 30s at this time of the race. 30.6. That was the fastest lap of the race. So Death Raccoon just pushing forward, maintaining a gap, doing what he needs to. He's got a very, very good chance to finish on the podium here, excuse the pun. So does Alex. That's where the pun is. Alex has got a very good chance to finish on the podium. So the reason that is a pun, because Alex, his company that sponsors SSBB Esport, is called On the Podium. Go check them out. They've got some great merchandise. So this man still in the lead, 30.497, just set another fastest lap of the race. Pretty much in another league. He's using more fuel than a Hummer at the moment, but doesn't look like it matters. He's got like 5 minutes to go. 15-second gap to venture 26. He's also using about the same fuel, more fuel than the US does. Death Raccoon getting hunted down by Alex. Alex making a rare mistake there, getting onto the back straight and picking up a bit of damage. That's frustrating. That's going to hurt him now. So now he's going to be under instant pressure from Denz. And that's a bit unfortunate. Alex was driving the absolute wheels off of that car to try and catch Death Raccoon. He made a very, very rare mistake. Alex does not make mistakes like that. Just shows you the pressure that you put yourself under right at the end. It's just it's the nature of racing. No one's putting themselves under intentional pressure, obviously. It's just the nature of the beast. So Den's about 1.5 seconds behind Alex. Alex has got damage. He's got damage on the front left, so you'll see any time they turn right, he's going to battle. He'll also be scrubbing that wheel every time he turns left as well. So Den's closed the gap to 1.3 now. Death Raccoon's got a comfortable margin. Time 3 minutes 50 seconds. Denz has got the bit between his teeth. He knows it's just a matter of time. He can smell it. Let's ride and hold with the man and see. There's very specific lines you take through here. You've got to ride that curve. Denz doesn't like to. Notice he prefers to take the long way around, perhaps just keeping the car settled. Alex manages to hold on to this position. It will be the driver for century. So Denz ran it a bit deep there, perhaps getting a bit too hungry. And what he's got to be careful of is using too much tyre and trying to catch Alex. He's got the advantage of more mechanical grip at this stage. 3 minutes left. So he just needs to sit and wait. And be patient and just keep the laps coming. Don't overdrive the car. Alex is having to drive the absolute wheels of that thing. So we got 0.8. Denz also has the advantage of straight line speed over the Alpha, so Alex had a massive disadvantage here, holding on for dear life, but it still has really good corner speed. So it doesn't look like the damage is really hurting him too much. Look at the understeer through there. Death Raccoon just keeping it solid, keeping it clean. Battling. So this is an interesting showdown between these two. 1 minute 50 left. These guys will probably do this lap and another lap. So Alex has got a good chance to hold on here. Denz is battling. So Denz looks like he's running out of tyre. That's the problem. He just can't get that thing to turn anymore, which I know is an inherent problem with that Skyline. Just seems to use a lot of front end tyre. You can see how he's battled now. Alex has opened up a 3-second gap. So Alex surviving this onslaught. That is a phenomenal effort from this man. Keeping that thing together. After 35 lap, concentration is taking a start for sure. Not with this man though. He's still banging in some seriously fast times. He's running out of fuel though. but he's got the skin in the bag. By the time he gets to the main straight, it would most likely be the checkered flag. So this is very, very quite possibly the final lap. So he's coming through the tight sections. Malti has done everything right. 25 seconds to go. Could be one more lap after this. We'll see. He's coming to the double apex. He's got next to no fuel left. He has to play this out quite nicely. 11 seconds. Let's see. No, there will be one lap. I don't think. Yeah, there will be one more lap. 4 seconds to go. So Maltese is basically going to finish this lap, and then he will be crowned victorious. And he has a 14, so that gap has stayed fairly consistent. So Venture 26 finishes the race. He is in second place. He can put his feet up. Malti can't yet. He's got to keep it together. You can see the man is ecstatic. He's just got to finish this lap, and he will be able to put his feet up and relax. And what an absolutely epic drive from Malti. He just dominated this, and it shows some very good character. He's a fiery driver, a lot of fire under him, and you can see that he applies it when it counts, and that's the important thing. The more he does it, the more he'll learn. So it looks like a lot of guys have finished already. So second is Venture 26, third Death Wrecking, fourth Alex Borman. So we're going to come through. Malti is driving around through the back there, 20 k's an hour. Not sure why. Oh, he's out of fuel. That's interesting. What will happen now? I don't know. Has everyone finished? Everyone has finished except Malti, your leader, who has run out of fuel. Is there a time limit on the fuel? That's the question. Will it give him a DNF before he crosses the line? I don't know. I can't bear to watch. I don't think so. I think Malti's going to win this race, unless something drastic happens. But no, he wins an absolutely stellar performance from Malti. Man, that was a wonderful performance. And congratulations to all the competitors. Malti getting the fastest lap. I'm going to capture the points. We'll be right back. Alrighty, so there's confirmation of the points. These are preliminary, obviously. Multi leading the championship with 2 pole positions, 1 fastest lap. On 43.2nd, Alex Walmart 36.3rd, Death Vacuum 34. Fourth Venture 26 with 33, and fifth bringing up the top 5 with Jake E on 30. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody for watching us. Thank you to the competitors and everyone. I'm going to run off and watch the last of the Formula 1. Have yourself a great week and stay well. Thank you everyone in the comments. Just saying, great racing. Thanks everyone. Have a great week. Stay safe. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again.